In the symphony of Stoic wisdom, the opening notes are often set by profound quotes. Seneca's timeless words, "He who fears death will never do anything worth of a man who is alive," beckon us into the world of Stoicism, where resilience and tranquility are finely tuned instruments. Today we embark on a journey through 13 Stoic rules for a better life, drawing inspiration from ancient philosophy to navigate the complexities of our modern existence. Stoicism, with its roots in maintaining inner tranquility and composure, becomes a guiding light in the face of life's challenges. The Stoics encourage us to act as if nothing bothers us, not through indifference, but through a deliberate cultivation of inner strength and virtue. Rule 1. Focus on what you can control. Epictetus, a prominent Stoic philosopher, echoes a foundational principle. We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them. The first rule unfolds as a tapestry of understanding the boundaries between what lies within and outside our control. Imagine the exasperation of being stuck in traffic. The Stoic response transcends frustration. It involves focusing on what you can control. Rather than letting irritation take the wheel, delve into the world of audiobooks or podcasts during the delay. This simple shift in perspective transforms a seemingly uncontrollable situation into an opportunity for enrichment. Rule 2. Cultivate virtue. Aristotle, though not a Stoic, harmonizes with Stoic philosophy in emphasizing that excellence is an art won by training and habituation. We do not act rightly because we have virtue or excellence, but rather, we have those because we have acted rightly. This rule guides us to cultivate virtues like wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Delve into a personal memory where practicing a virtue led to positive outcomes. Perhaps an instance where courage propelled you to face a difficult truth, or where practicing justice resulted in fairness prevailing. Through such experiences, virtues become not just ideals, but the very fabric of a better life. Rule 3. Accept the nature of the world. Seneca's wisdom resurfaces in the third rule. It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it. Here, Stoicism encourages acceptance of the world's inherent nature, embracing both its positive and negative aspects. Reflect on a personal journey where acknowledging life's unpredictability became a source of strength. Maybe it was a moment of facing unexpected challenges with grace, recognizing that the ebb and flow of life brings both trials and triumphs. Stoicism teaches us to accept this duality and, in doing so, find a deeper connection to the essence of our existence. As we continue our exploration of Stoic rules, may these principles resonate as echoes from a time-tested philosophy, guiding us toward a better life. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your insights in the comments below as we navigate the Stoic path together. Rule 4. Find joy in the present moment. Seneca's wisdom guides us to the heart of the fourth rule. True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future. Stoicism emphasizes the art of finding joy in the current moment, regardless of external circumstances. Imagine a simple, ordinary moment that brought profound satisfaction. Perhaps it was savoring the warmth of a cup of tea, the gentle rustling of leaves, or the laughter of loved ones. In this specific instance, consciously immersing yourself in the present moment became a source of joy. Stoicism teaches us that by detaching our happiness from future uncertainties and grounding it in the now, we can find contentment amid life's unpredictability. Rule 5. Practice negative visualization. Seneca's wisdom on fear and action introduces the fifth rule, the Stoic exercise of negative visualization. By contemplating potential challenges in advance, Stoicism prepares the mind for adversity, fostering a more composed response. Recall a personal scenario where engaging in negative visualization proved invaluable. Perhaps it was envisioning a challenging work situation or a difficult conversation. By mentally preparing for these scenarios, you equipped yourself with the resilience and clarity needed to navigate them effectively. Stoicism, through negative visualization, becomes a powerful tool for transforming fear into proactive and deliberate action. Rule 6. Be mindful of time. Seneca's insightful perspective on mortal fears and immortal desires sets the stage for the 6th rule. You act like mortals in all that you fear, and like immortals in all that you desire. Stoicism prompts an awareness of the limited nature of time, urging us to use it wisely. Share a personal story where recognizing the finite nature of time became a catalyst for positive actions. Perhaps it inspired you to pursue a passion, strengthen relationships, or engage in meaningful activities. Stoicism, with its temporal awareness, encourages a purpose-driven life where every moment is invested with intention, transcending mortal fears to embrace immortal desires. Rule 7. Cultivate indifference to external events. Marcus Aurelius's wisdom on distress and perception illuminates the 7th rule. If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it, and this you have the power to revoke at any moment. Stoicism extols the virtue of indifference to external events, emphasizing that our judgment shapes our emotional responses. Narrate a specific situation where maintaining emotional detachment led to better decision-making and resilience. Perhaps it was a work setback or a personal challenge. Stoicism's call for indifference allowed you to assess the situation objectively, leading to more composed responses. In such instances, the power to revoke distress lies within our judgment, echoing the essence of Stoic teachings. Rule 8. Prioritize inner values over external wealth. Seneca's reminder that it is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it, introduces the 8th rule, prioritizing inner values over external wealth. Stoicism encourages us to find fulfillment in virtues rather than material gain. Share a personal experience where prioritizing values over external wealth brought a deeper sense of fulfillment. Perhaps it was a choice between pursuing a lucrative yet morally ambiguous opportunity and upholding your principles. Stoicism's emphasis on inner values becomes a compass guiding you toward a more meaningful and purposeful life, transcending the fleeting allure of external wealth. Rule 9. Build resilience through adversity. Marcus Aurelius's wisdom on revenge and injustice sets the stage for the 9th rule. The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injustice. Stoicism views adversity not as a setback, but as an opportunity for growth and resilience. Recall a specific instance where facing and overcoming adversity became a catalyst for increased resilience and strength. Perhaps it was a professional setback or a personal challenge that, instead of defeating you, became a stepping stone for personal development. Stoicism, through this lens, invites us to transform adversity into a powerful tool for building resilience and fortitude. Rule 10. Cherish relationships and practice empathy. Marcus Aurelius's insight into the interconnectedness of humanity introduces the 10th rule. We were born to work together like feet, hands, and eyes, like the 2 rows of teeth, upper and lower. Stoicism places immense value on meaningful relationships and the practice of empathy. Share an anecdote from your life where practicing empathy strengthened a relationship and fostered understanding. Perhaps it was a moment where understanding another person's perspective diffused tension and deepened the connection. Stoicism, through this rule, encourages us to cherish the bonds we share with others and cultivate empathy as a powerful tool for harmonious coexistence. Rule 11. Respond with virtue, not anger. Marcus Aurelius's reflection on the consequences of anger introduces the 11th rule. How much more grievous are the consequences of anger than the causes of it? Stoicism advises responding to challenges with virtues like patience and kindness, rather than succumbing to anger. Share a personal experience where responding with virtue diffused a tense situation. Perhaps it was a moment where someone's actions tested your patience, and instead of reacting angrily, you chose a response guided by Stoic virtues. By embodying these virtues, Stoicism teaches us to navigate challenges with grace and wisdom. Rule 12. Be content with what you have. Epictetus's wisdom on wisdom and contentment lays the foundation for the 12th rule. He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has. Stoicism encourages finding contentment in present circumstances rather than longing for what is not. Recall a moment of contentment derived from appreciating simple pleasures and possessions in your life. It could be as mundane as savoring a home-cooked meal or finding joy in a quiet evening. Stoicism's emphasis on contentment invites us to celebrate the richness of our current experiences, fostering gratitude and inner peace. Rule 13. Reflect on your actions regularly. Marcus Aurelius's advice on action and self-reflection concludes our set of rules. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be one. Stoicism emphasizes the practice of regular self-reflection as a tool for personal development. Narrate a personal habit of reflection that has positively impacted decision-making and personal growth. Perhaps it's a daily journaling practice or moments of quiet contemplation. Stoicism, through this rule, encourages us to not just contemplate virtue but to actively embody it, fostering continuous self-improvement.